Good morning, guys. Day 3 of your move of the day on your 30-day challenge. So today we're going to do squats, and a piece of equipment that you may want to try first is grab a chair, okay? Otherwise, if you're familiar with squats, then we're going to focus a little bit more on form and where your feet should be aligned, where your lower back should be aligned, where your head and your chest should be. So I'm going to start with the chair first, just to give you a basic graduation process to a full-on squat. So we squat all the time. Every time you go to sit down, that is a form of a squat. It's what you do when you get out of the chair that's going to give you those glutes and those hamstrings that you're looking for. So let's get into it. All right, I've got it turned sideways so that you can see. Okay, you're going to stand right in front of your chair. You can barely see my feet, they're kind of out of the frame, but you want your toes pointed straight forward. Feet are hip distance apart, all right? Weight is through your heels. You should be able to lift your toes, all right? Glutes are tight. I always like to take my hands out just because it gives you balance. Also, anytime your hands are involved in any exercise, you're gonna get more of a calorie burn. So I like to take my hands right here, center, all right? All I want you to do is sit, and right back up. Now just the process of sitting and right back up. Look at the, right here, okay? Glutes are even with the kneecap. That's where you want your squat, and right back up. Now as you come down and up, I want you to squeeze your glutes and push your hips forward so that you feel those hip flexors engaged. The entire time your abs are sucked in to your lower back. Chest is straight up and head is straight out. As you perform these moves, I want you to barely tap the chair and right back up. So tap and right back up. Tap, right back up. You never want these knees to come past the toes. So I'm already feeling that a little bit in my opposite knee. I'm going to come a little bit further out away from that chair. All right, hands are forward, down till you barely feel, up, right back up, squeeze, down, and right back up, squeeze. Good. Each time, see how I'm not leaning forward? I'm just setting back, up, right back up. Every time you feel that, touch your glutes, right back up, squeeze. You want to hold each one about half a second, and up, hold half a second. Down, and up. Now it may take a while for you to be able to get all the way down here and right back up. That's why I suggest using the chair. At least you have something to catch yourself with if you fall back. Once you get that process down, then we're going to use without the chair, all right? Same thing, toes are pointed straight forward. Knees right in alignment with your ankle, okay? Head is straight forward, chest is up, shoulders are back and down. Abs are sucked in nice and tight. Hands are out front. You're gonna squat and squeeze. Squat and squeeze. Trying to get that alignment right here and right back up. Down and up. The closer your feet are together, the little bit more difficult it is. So if you take them out a little bit wider, what I want you to make sure of is that your toes don't turn out. That is an entirely different squat, and we're not doing that one today. That is more of a plie squat, and that's going to get your inner thighs. Today we're working hamstrings and glutes, so you want to keep your toes forward. So feet are wider, hands are out, back, and up. It gives you a little bit more stability, and right back up. Right? Good. I want you to do 4 sets of 15. Let's squeeze in here. Good. About 4 sets of 15, okay? Take a small break between. If you notice that you start to feel any lower back pain at all, just remember to suck those abs into your lower back and use that chair when you need it. Especially have it handy. So maybe if you want to do 1 set with the chair and 1 set without, and then see how that last set goes. So 4 sets of 15. Let me know how you do, where you're feeling it, and make sure that you push those hips forward and tighten those glutes, because that is contracting the muscle. When you go into a squat, it's releasing the muscle. So you need the muscle to be doing this in order for it to work. If you're not squeezing at the top, then you're just sitting in the chair and getting up, sitting down, getting up, sitting down, getting up, and you're gonna stay right where you are currently, and that's not what we want. We want change. So, comments, list them below. Let me know when you get them done. A couple of people not posting on there. I was not able to get on there last night and call you out, but This is right in the beginning. This is when the momentum ought to be strong. So get on there, post when you're having your shake, and also post when you've done your move of the day. Talk to you later. Takes 2 seconds. Have a good day.